Hi guys, this week's video is going to be my $500 summer glow up. Throughout the past 2 months, I documented every little step I took to try to glow up for the summer or just in general, and I ended up spending about $500, so I hope that this is working. But the first thing I did was I got a personal color analysis in Koreatown in LA by Osmo Studio, which is LA's first personal color and image consultation studio, and that alone costed about $200, so let's roll some clips and see my results.
My hair looks cool, guys. Okay, I am gonna cover up our hair if that's okay, but in the video, let me know if you prefer not to.
No, it's okay.
Let's do this. So first thing we will do is she a warm tone or a cool tone? Think like, am I turning gray or am I turning yellow in a lot of colors? Warm versus cooler.
Oh my god.
I could see the change. Versus cooler. Warm versus cooler. Warm versus cool. These are her best colors. It's like dark with some light colors and vibrant but very blue tone colors. So going through our best season, winter, summer second, autumn third, spring last is what I would rank it, so it's crazier, but muted versus not muted.
Oh, this is funny.
It's a little bit diagonal. That would be my best recommendation. So we are in deep winter. Ooh. I'm gonna give you a lip balm after, so just put it on now and then sure, but it looks really subtle, natural, I would say. Too gluey, too shiny.
A little pink.
A little pink.
I'm kind of picky.
About lip color?
Yeah.
Okay. And especially because we got so used to warm colors, like, but I do want one color for at least that she's a little bit satisfied with. Winter palette, but once again, we're both really flexible in summer, winter.
So my results came out to be cool tone and my best color is deep winter. I have a whole vlog dedicated to the color analysis, but just a quick recap. She sent me this entire PDF of my best colors, my makeup product recommendations, and just a lot of stuff. These are my best colors. I'm not sure if you can see, but my skin looks more bright and my redness and dark spots don't pop out as much compared to these bright colors. Like, I legit just look yellow and green. And then this is my second best color. So this is my worst color, my second best color, and then my best colors. You can literally tell the difference. So the next thing I did to glow up was to change my makeup look. So I actually got really excited because my results for the color analysis was really shocking. So I decided to do a whole change up in my makeup colors to test the results. So over the past 2 months, I accidentally spent about like $200 on makeup. So let's do a haul. I tried this once already, but I got this new foundation by Clio, and I've heard that this is really similar to the YSL one, which is the one that I usually use, and this one is a little bit crazy. It's like around $100. I've been trying to find one that is more affordable. I'm not about to spend $100 every few months for foundation. But in case you're wondering, the YSL one I have is in the color B10. People say that this Clio one is a more affordable version of the other one, 21C. It's also pink, which is really cute. And this is the color. I wish it was a tiny bit lighter, but I just got this one to test out. This one actually comes with a refill. I'm gonna move on to lipsticks just because I got so many of them. I actually got 3 of these, and this is by the brand 3CE in the color Pale Posy. Not really used to these color lipstick because I always go for like a really red color or orange. This is one that was recommended by the person who did my color analysis, which is by Rom and. This one's more of like a lip balm, but it's in the color Mauve Whip. This is the color. I tried it once. These two are the same. I got these the most recently. I got it literally yesterday. Also by Rom and in the color Mauvish. I always thought I looked really bad in these colors because they're so pink. Maybe I'll start to get used to them if I use it more. Lip Matter. So basically if you have some really glossy lipstick and you want it matte instead, you can use this and put a layer over your lipstick, and then it's literally going to turn matte, which is really cool. I didn't know that these existed. This is in the color Mono Cool, and I think it's like a contour. I'm hoping that because the name is Mono Cool, that these are cool colors, because I don't know why they look a little bit warm, but I'm still not too familiar with the colors yet. This is another contour. It looks cool tone because it looks different than my warm tone one. It looks a little bit different on the camera. It's actually a little bit more gray. This is a blush that I already started using. It's in the color Grapefruit Jelly. I don't know why. It's another one that looks warm tone, but on the website they say that it's a cool tone, so these ones were also recommended to me. These two are actually both in the colors Cool Blending, but one of them is a 9-pack and one of them is like a 4. I've already started using this one. Couldn't wait to test out the colors, but these are all the colors. And this is the other one. I haven't touched this yet. The plastic is still on. Now we have these two. Peony in Black. I'm actually excited to use these colors. I have a problem where I bought these and I opened them and I put it back into the packaging because I don't want to start using it and then use it up. But the second one is Buckwheat Flour in Black. And this is how it looks like. They're also by Ramen and they have cute designs on the boxes. Also by Ramen in the color Cold Brew. I haven't done my research on this color, but it looks cool tone to me. So by Sweet Mint. It kind of looks like a knockoff Ramen, but I got this one from Amazon and it was really cheap, so I just wanted to get it to test out the colors. I did test out some of the colors already. Okay, I think now we are done with this haul. I feel like our final glow up look should be testing all of these makeup products, so let's move on to our next way of glowing up, which is getting a haircut and a hair dye. I saved some money by dyeing my hair using box dye instead of dyeing it at a salon, but haircut plus hair dye was around $60. I'm actually way overdue for a haircut. This is my hair before and it is like way too long and the hair color is disgusting because it's like orangey and yellow, so I ended up cutting off like 6 inches of my hair and now it is time for a hair dye. This color is 10AB Ash Beige and hopefully it turns out a little bit like grayish. This is what the box looks like, but my hair is nowhere close to this. It's actually really dark. So this is my hair before. This is the color. Cut off like most of these orange yellow parts. I don't really know what it looks like, but I think it's kind of orange. Feel like falling deeper. Cold nights 난 너무 싫어. 기다리기에는 너무 길어. 내 사랑이시고 기대만 하는 것도 난 힘들어. No, I can't, just can't. 가져 내 맘을 놔줘 내 가슴을 다 바쳐 사랑하기엔 내 자신이 너무 걱정돼 바보 같은 생각이야. 알아 멍청해. Okay, so this is the final result of my hair. It actually looks a little bit more brown than I would like. I don't think it's this box dye's problem. The problem is I've had a lot of orange, red, yellow under this, which is like for some reason every single box dye I use, it does not cover up the orange, and I've been trying to get rid of it for the longest time, but it's just not working. I don't know, I feel like it's not that bad. I mean, I think the top is really nice though. It's been a while since I've had my hair this short. At this point, it's been a few weeks already and I feel like this orange is like kind of popping out again. I don't know if it's because of the hair dye or if it's because of my previous hair dyes, but it's still a lot better than before. Let's make some use out of our $200 makeup. Sunscreen is something you cannot miss. This is literally the secret to how Asians look very young, and hopefully it actually works because I always need my sunscreen. My go-to is this one by Cosrx, but lately I've been trying some new ones. I got these two for free because they were like sent to me by YesStyle. This Purito one, I'm a little bit lazy, so I'm just gonna put it on my skin. Now we're gonna use our foundation. Let's see the coverage on this thing. I feel like it's pretty decent. Is there a difference? If anyone has any concealer recommendations, I really need it for super dry skin because I can't find a good concealer that actually covers anything and keeps my face not dry. And so I just completely skip out on concealer these days. I'm trying not to get it on my brows because I have a problem where I have to do my brows first before anything. I feel like this foundation is not bad, but I still feel like the YSL is still better for my skin type. Just because this one still makes my skin look a little bit dry, but it's already like the best one compared to all the other ones I've tried before. Powder, my favorite one is the one by Florasis. I've gone through like 2 or 3 of these already. Okay, now time for the color, which is the most important part because that was just kind of like the base of everything. Now it's time for the color, which is the eyeshadow, the blush, the lips. These are some eyeshadows that I used to get. They're really warm tone colors compared to like these, which are cool tone colors. Okay, I don't really know how to do eyeshadow. I just do it randomly. So, do you see a difference? Because I don't. I'm gonna try this color. Under eye. I use this kind of like a highlighter, but I put it here. I don't know why I feel like my nose is crooked. I've tried contour sticks on my nose and it makes my nose look really crooked, so I have to use the powder ones. I think that's good. Jawline area. I don't even know if there's a difference. Our final thing and spray. Now let's try our lipstick. I'm so not used to this. I think we're done. My hair is not looking great right now. Okay, we're finished with our cool tone makeup. How does this look? The colors on my face right now are very different than what I used to have on my face because warm tone and cool tone makes a really big difference. After the color analysis test, I feel like I also changed my way of thinking about these more pink colors because I remember trying these really pink colored lips 2 years ago and I hated it. I look kind of different with like these colors for some reason. Oh my gosh, I literally have a mustache. I have not been doing well with diet and exercise, so that is something I have to work on. Spent about $30–40. I'm very hoping that I am going to get back into exercising consistently because right now I'm only doing like 1 or 2 days a week because I'm lazy. But I got a lot of, I wouldn't say they're that healthy, but it's for the glow up. They are protein snacks. These are wild chips, buffalo flavor, sea salt and vinegar flavor, chicken and waffles, barbecue, spicy queso, and this Himalayan pink salt flavor. I will be eating these on the days I work out. And then I got like boxes of these, which are protein shakes. A box of these Quest protein cookies. These are my favorite, I don't know why. And there's 15 grams of protein in there. This is a protein coffee and it's sent to me by Javvy. It's also PR, so according to Girl Math, it's also free. This actually tastes better than I expected and it has both protein and coffee. And I do have a promo code if you want to use it. That's all the snacks that I got. So this is the end of my $500 summer glow up. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, comment, and or subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!